Good morning, welcome back again. And today I'm gonna be talking about the way we should take care of our body. Your body is the temple of your soul. God created you, your spirit, and your body. Your body is a temple. The temple is where your soul resides. It's like if you build a house and live in there. Your body was made up for your soul to live in there. And it's only for a certain time of period. It's not permanent. It's just temporary. By your body live in your, your soul live in your body is just temporarily, which means it cannot continue forever. Your body cannot continue forever. All right. No matter who you are, what you do, or no matter who you are, your body must discard one day, and your soul will desist from it, which, or your soul will just depart from it or separate from your body, and they will pronounce you dead. So, what happened to the soul? I don't know. Okay, I'm not a those people who going around telling people what's gonna happen after life. Nah. Look, I don't know what happened. Okay, because something you don't know is bigger and older than you. So I don't know. Whatever that happened to your soul when you depart from your body, whatever happened after that, or whatever happened to you, to your soul after you die, I don't know. Hell, heaven, and judgment. Well, but I tell you that I accept the fact, and I accept the truth, and I accept everything God wants us to do, which is the religious. I believe in it, and I accept it, which means it is because based on so many factors that only a blind person can reject God or his religion. All right. Only a ignorant person can ignore God and reject him. So it is very important that you worship, you pray. It's very important that you take care of yourself, your body. You take care of your soul by praying, by meditating. Look, meditation is the most greatest tool anybody can use to live a happiest life. That's what I do. Okay? Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to do it on the mountain where Jibril came and asked him to pray. So he used to go there just to have a quiet time. It is not connected to anything. It is mindfulness practice just to train your mind and free yourself from free your mind from all those negative thoughts, all those negative ideas, noises in your ear. Sometimes people, you can hear voices, right? People always do that. You know why? Because their mind is weak and their mind is not healthy. The same way your body is, supposed to be, is the same way your mind is supposed to be, because they're both connected. And you cannot separate them. The only way you can separate them is death. When your body get tired and your soul can no longer when your body can no longer support, for your look, If your body can no longer support, you will die. Okay, that is what they call somebody has passed away because their body can no longer sustain life, and the soul have to depart from it. It doesn't matter how old you are or how young you are or how many years you have lived. It doesn't matter. The moment your body becomes tired and becomes weak and can no longer sustain this life, your soul will automatically depart from it. And that is what they call your time has come. This time can come in so many ways and so many forms. It come in a way of accident. People can involve in accident and die. And people can be sick. There are so many causes for people to die. And one of the most weird causes that I can ever think about is like one of the most craziest way for your body to get tired so early, and because there's so many causes that are connected to it for your body to get tired and get weak and can no longer sustain life, and your soul have to depart from it. There's so many way that can happen to you. There's so many reasons. But the reason that I'm about to say right now is I've said death, I mean sickness, accident, or you can be asleep, sudden death, those things. Okay. But when it comes to rapper Lil Wayne consuming substances, drugs and alcohol and doing all kinds of consumption, doing all kinds of damage to his body. Look, first of all, let me start from this. I'm one of this Lil Wayne greatest, biggest fan. Yes. See, she lick me like a lollipop. Shawty wanna go, call me so we can make it beautiful. Look, I love this guy's song so much, and this guy is one of the greatest rapper in the world, in the rap history. Lil Wayne. Your money, your money, any minute club, any money. Miss Officer. That is Lil Wayne that I'm talking about. Young Money. The guy that created the career of Nicki Minaj's career. The guy who's created Drake career. Tiger careers, Young Money, all the crew. I'm talking about this man is a millionaire. And he got so many houses, and despite the fact he got into trouble with the government in the past, and his former his former boss, Birdman, the person who, look, this thing that we call trust is very hard to find. I'm telling you, it's very difficult to find trust. Lil Wayne, the person who took care of him, the person who raised him up, who make him sing, who make him rap, the person who stood by him, Birdman, for some reason, when they started this Young Money, whatever, Chaos Money, business, when they started this rap business, for some reason, those two people who were so much in love, like so much connected with each, look, like father, like son. There was like a real father and son. That's how the relationship was like. They were so much in love with. Look, I'm talking about a real relationship, like a real father and son relationship. Yes, that's how they were. And for some reason, because of some contract, and they look, For some reason, because of money, because of this stupid money issue, those two people are no longer together. They have separated. Yes. Can you believe that? Because of money, because of money, this money, we have to be very careful with it. Yes, because it can bring separation between parents and you know and their children. It can bring separation between wife and husband, husband and wife. It can bring separation between friends. It can break friendship. It can look partnership, business ship, whatever shit you want to think of. Money can be bring problem between all of it if you don't be careful. If you don't be careful with money, money can destroy human relationship in a second. That's exactly what happened to between Lil Wayne and Birdman. They had a contract, according to the source. They had a contract, $100 million contract, and Birdman collected the money up front. And he told the people, Lil Wayne, Drake's, and his crew, hey, y'all need to rap, y'all need to make music. If y'all don't make music, y'all can't get paid. And he has already collected the money. Instead of him sharing the money, he did not share the money for some reason, and he made them rap, make songs and songs and songs and songs and songs. And the record company was collecting songs from him. Yes, he delivered the contract. But in the other hand, Lil Wayne and his other colleagues felt like, okay, what is happening here? We are still rapping and we are still making music, and Birdman is not paying us. You see? That's where all this problem and the confusion started. Birdman is not paying our share of the 100 million. Where the $100 million goes? And Birdman kept saying, hey, y'all need to make more music. Y'all need to keep rapping. Y'all need to keep working. So it was Gas Money record. Look, that is so stupid. That's what I hate about people. Whenever they see money, they start changing their behavior, their mind. They start changing themselves. They start talking the way they used. Look, people can change. I know change is the only constant thing in life, but hey, people need to slow down with it. I know there's no matter what you can do, you can never stop people from changing. People will change upon you. If you used to do something, if you used to give somebody money every month and you stop doing that, you automatically become that person's enemy. Yes. That is the nature. That is part of our nature. You have automatically become the person's enemy. Because you can no longer give them what they want from you. Look, and for some reason, if you don't get anything back when you give, you're not getting anything, any result except ungratefulness, and like you keep losing all the time. You don't have to keep losing. Yes. So for some reason, Lil Wayne and Birdman and other group, Lil Wayne was like, you know what, I'm gonna do my own thing, my Young Money. I'm gonna start my own Young Money, and he brought his people with him, which are Nicki Minaj and Drake's and Tiger and the other crew member. He brought them with him. They formed Young Money record. So they left Birdman, and Birdman was doing his own. They was doing their own. So for some reason, Lil Wayne got into trouble. He never got their money from Birdman, $100 million. Nobody got paid. That is what happened. Lil Wayne got pissed off, and he was like, you know what, F this, and I can't do this anymore. So this is not what So he felt cheated, right? Somebody that you looked up to, somebody that you work with, somebody that started making make you, you know, make music, somebody that made you make rap and tell you to come and give you everything you need, for some reason, because of money, that person decided to um, cheat you and not give you your own fair share of your money. That is what happened. Yes, that's what happened. So, and Lil Wayne got pissed off. Lil Wayne got into trouble for, tax evasion and all that stuff, and he got into debt. So people started putting him in trouble, and guess Jay-Z came and bailed him out. He got, Jay-Z came and bailed him out, pay his tax debt, and put him back on his feet. But Lil Wayne is not back on his feet. He got so many people around him that he can tell what to do. And it looks like the guy is so much influence, and he has so much influence, and he has so much power. He has so much. Look, people know him everywhere. Okay? He got connection. Jay-Z. Once you start working with Jay-Z, boom. That's it. For some reason in America. Once you start working with Jay-Z, it's over. You'll get back on your feet, because he gonna pay off your debt. He gonna pay whatever you owe, whoever owe you money. He's gonna make sure that you get paid, and he's gonna change your life. He's gonna make sure that you get back on your feet. He did it for Kanye West. He did it for Rihanna. He did it for so many people. Okay, he did it for Lil Wayne, and Jay-Z is like a godfather in music industry in America, in the world. So Jay-Z and P Diddy, they are the godfather of music industry, and they are the number one. If you want to be successful, when those two people start working with you, it's over with. You're gonna get back on your feet, because they have connection. And that's what happened to Lil Wayne. Jay-Z came along and pay off his debt. So now he's back on his feet. He opened up a radio station, Young Money radio station, Lil Wayne, in early December 2023. Rapper Lil Wayne appeared on Tiger podcast to promote his latest album. I'm telling you, man, a collaborative effort with Young Money called "Hate Me." When you leave the club, the playlist. Some Wayne fans, however, didn't seem to hear a word the Lollipop rapper said. They were distracted by his face instead. Me too. When I first saw, I was scrolling down the my phone on my Facebook feed. So I just happened to bump on this, this video just show up, and I was like, oh, wait a minute, who is this? And I saw Tiger sitting and Lil Wayne sitting, and they were talking, and it was like sponsor on the ad, something on Facebook. So they called Young Money Radios. I was like, this is Lil Wayne and Tiger, and I started looking at him very closely. I couldn't believe what I saw. It was actually Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne's face was like somebody beat him up, like he got beat up, or some car, like some truck run over him, or he got fell off from the tail floor. Look, that's what I thought. I thought somebody beat him up, and I was like, this guy is always in trouble. He can never stay out of trouble. That's what I first thought, because he always running his mouth, and I thought somebody punched him in his face. Little did I know that Lil Wayne is sick. Yes. So it got me worried too, just like the rest of the fans. It got me worried, and I was like, Wait a minute. What is happening to this man? And for some reason, the person that he's sitting with and he's doing this podcast with, called Tiger was just sitting there staring at him like this. Holy shit, look at this guy's face. How could you come on a television like this on and this guy couldn't even say a word and tell him, Little Wayne, please, whoever that was doing that video camera, that cameraman and the Tiger, whoever that set up that microphone, whoever that set up those things in front of his face, whoever that put that headphone on his head, didn't advise him that, hey, Little Wayne, there's some problem here. Your face is not looking so good. Your face is miserable. Look, take a look at yourself in the mirror, and let's do this another time. Let's take you to the hospital. Let's find out what is happening, what's wrong with your face. Maybe the doctor can prescribe some antibiotics, and you take some of those. 2, 3, 4 days. Maybe we'll see. The swollen face will go away, and we can come back to the studio and on the television and do this. But nobody had the balls to say this to Little Wayne. No one. I'm telling you, the guy is so much respected, and the guy is so much powerful. Little Wayne is so much rich, and Little Wayne, look, he even said, Google says he doesn't net worth 400 million or 300 million that they lie. Look, I believe Google. They are telling the truth. Little Wayne got the money. He's lying. Okay? The dude got the money. Yes. So, no one told him that, hey, Little Wayne, let us do this another day, another time. And let us go and find out what is happening to this face. Let us fix this face issue. Your face is not looking good. Let us go and find out what is going on. Nobody had the balls to tell him that. If I was Tiger, instead of sitting there and staring at this man sick face, swollen face, I swear to God, I would have told him the truth and be like, my brother, please, let us do this another time. You look sick. You are sick. Are you okay? I would worry about him. I would have tell him the truth. Look, I know truth hurt, but hey, it's gonna set you free. A good friend would always tell you the truth, but a bad friend will always keep the truth to themselves and keep quiet and just do if they can keep getting what they are getting from you, and if they are afraid of losing you or getting something from you, if they're afraid of losing that, they're not gonna say anything. They're gonna keep quiet, and then those are your enemies. You need to stay away from those people. That Tiger man, Little Wayne, stay away from him. He didn't tell you the truth. He is your enemy. I know you did everything for him. You make him who he is today. I know everything. But hey, sometimes you can help somebody. That doesn't mean that they're going to always be cool with you. You got to always remember that. People that you always help in this world, in this life, cannot always be there for you and would never all appreciate you. So if you're gonna help people, you gotta know that before you embark on that journey. And if you know that you're not gonna like somebody to be unappreciated to you, and somebody not gonna appreciate you, if you know you're not gonna like that, so forget about helping people. If you're gonna help, just do donation to charity. That is the best way. Do the zakat. Like if you're Muslim, do your zakat. Like God, Allah recommend us to do if you're Muslim. Other than that, you don't have to, worry about who's gonna be appreciated to you, who's gonna appreciate you, who's gonna be this, who's gonna unappreciate, ungrateful to you. Look, don't worry about that. If you're gonna help, keep helping. If you're not gonna help, if you're gonna worry about that, don't help. Little Wayne, you don't have to worry about that guy being so loyal to you. Don't worry about him. The dude is not telling you the truth. The dude is not telling you the truth. He's not being honest with you. Whoever and that cameraman in that studio is not a good person. He's your enemy. Because before I can turn on that camera into anybody's face and start recording, I'm gonna make sure that your face is good, you in a good condition. I'm not gonna record any sick face. Okay, like Lil Wayne face will look like. I'm not gonna record that. I'm gonna turn up that camera and be like, hey bro, this is not gonna work. I'm not gonna record you like this. You know, if you're gonna fire me, fire me. But take a look at yourself in the mirror before you can even produce this. I'm gonna tell you the truth. But the dude didn't do that. Whoever it was, didn't do it. And the tiger sitting there looking at his face, acting like everything is cool, and it is not. And this dude is not a real friend. So Lil Wayne should be very careful with them. Lil Wayne is sick and he need to go to the hospital and check himself out before he can come back to this radio station again and make another appearance on the social media. Please, Lil Wayne, we love you so much. We don't want to lose you right now. You stay young. Look, we love you. I love your music. I listen to your music all the time. You know how to rap. You are a good human being. Please, we don't want to lose you right now. We have lost DMX. I know there's a lot of speculation, a lot of people saying that, oh, he's on drugs. Look at his eye, look at his face, look at how you look. You don't look. I know. Look, they say you drink his syrup. Every time you holding that red, cup, that red bottle, you drinking so much syrup. You drink alcohol. You smoke baronjana or whatever you want to call it. You smoke too much. You take drugs. You do. Look, your body cannot sustain all that. Your body get tired. Look, you doing too much. You are doing too much to your body. Please take it easy on your body. You're doing too much on your body. Your body need a cleansing. Your body need a detox. Your body need to breathe. Your body need to heal itself. Your body need. Look, people look at me sometimes when I go out. They think I'm 14 years old. I don't get mad at them. I'll be like, okay, no problem, because I know what I can put in my body. Okay, my body cannot make me tired. I feel like I'm not even carrying anything. That's how I got light about it, because I do a lot of mindfulness meditation practice. I do a lot of breathing practice. You know, I'm quiet. When I'm quiet, I focus on my breath. I breathe. So breathe. It's good. It's free. Breathe. Relax. Focus. That's what I do, and I can eat, and I feel good, and my body is lighter and lightweight, and I'm not heavy. I'm not tired. I'm not like Jersey or like the way people are. A lot of people are like that because they're not taking care of their body and they're consuming so many things and they're not supposed to do. Lil Wayne, especially, every time you see this guy is holding a red cup in his hand. That cup contains syrup. Syrup is something that they have so many chemicals combined in it, and if you consume it, it make you drunk, like you drink alcohol. And on top of that, he will drink alcohol again. Look, come on now, alcohol, syrup, too much. And then on top of that, he will smoke again. Drugs, marijuana or weed or whatever you want to call it. He will smoke that again, and after that, he will do cocaine again. Cocaine. He will do that. Look, that is too much, Lil Wayne. That is a lot. Yes, that is too much. I'm telling you, that is too much on your body. Your body, you have to drink water. Drink at least 1 liter of water every day. Yes, drink water and drink fruit, apple, mango, pineapple. Drink fruit juice. Drink organic food and look, vegetable and look, eat good food. Stop destroying your body. Okay, stop taking all those drugs and alcohol and smoking and all those stuff. Reduce it. Cut back, please, Lil Wayne. We don't want to lose you now. DMX is no more. DMX had a similar problem. DMX had a drug overdose and he died. So they said that he died from drug overdose. So now we don't want to lose you, Lil Wayne. The same thing is about to happen to you. We don't want to lose you. The way your face look like, it's not looking so good. Yes, it's not. Please, and I hope somebody share this message to Lil Wayne and make sure this message get to his mailbox and he can watch the people around him. very closely and be very careful with them, because there's a lot of people around him that are not real, that are not loyal. They're not telling him the truth, even though they are scared of him, even though he's more powerful than them. But that doesn't mean that they shouldn't tell him the truth when it comes to, show him his swollen face on the television like that. When it comes to that, that is ridiculous. They should have told him the truth. Yes, that is nothing like, oh, you say that to me, you're fired. No, you can't fire people for that. Yes, Lil Wayne will not fire anybody when somebody tell him, hey, before they start that show, that television, before they turn on that TV, somebody will have told him, hey, Lil Wayne, your face is not looking good. And Lil Wayne wouldn't have fired that person for that. You can't fire nobody for that. Yes, that person would have fired right. And I would be like, Lil Wayne, you're wrong. And we're gonna protest against that person because he firing and hiring people. That's what he does. Lil Wayne is a boss, okay? If you don't understand what I'm saying, Lil Wayne is like somebody who created his own group, okay? And he make them rap, he make them sing, okay? They make music. So everything they do, they share the money. That's what he does. So he writes song for them. They write song. So they work together. That's what Lil Wayne does. It's all about music. Lil Wayne have more power than everybody in his group because he's the boss. He created the group. He make every decision. So that's why nobody can come up and say in the group from the group and say, hey, Lil Wayne, this is not right. This is not. You can. People they are Nicki Minaj and Drake and Tiger. They are all afraid of him. That's what I'm trying to say. They can't tell him what to do. Yes, they can't. Nobody can tell Lil Wayne what to do. He is so much powerful and he's so much influence and he's so much connected and he is so much. Look, don't see him like that. Don't look at his body. Lil Wayne, don't look at his appearance and his look. Lil Wayne is powerful. He is very connected. Yes, Lil Wayne is not just one of these regular normal people that you see passing on the street. Lil Wayne is big person. Yes. Huh. Yes. Don't look at his appearance, okay? That the way he looks, tattoo on his face. Lil Wayne is not somebody that you want to mess with. So for that reason, and people that are working for him are afraid to tell him the truth. That they are afraid of losing their job or losing whatever they are getting from him. So they don't have to do that. They don't have to be afraid of him to tell him that kind of truth. If I was working for Lil Wayne, I would tell him the truth. If he can fire me, fine, fire me. But I would tell him that one truth. But hey, anyway, I wish him good luck. I wish him speedy recovery. I hope he recover very soon and start making this radio show again and make new music. We want to hear from him. Thank you so much for watching and thank you for sharing this video, and I appreciate everything. Thank you.